Okay, guys, it's Dion Dean back with another video. I'm not very lively today because I didn't want to make this video. I wish I wasn't making this video because I have to put three of my favorite bags to rest because they are falling apart. As I said before, I do this funeral service for my purses. I'm going to introduce you to the bags just to pay honor to them. They've served me well. But I'm still very upset that they're going to the handbag graveyard. This really is not something I wanted to do, especially during the holiday season. It's just so I entitled this video Why I Will Never Buy a Faux Leather Bag Ever Again. And it is because of this. Do you see that? This is the strap of one of my faux leather bags. Now, oh, let me show the other strap. Hold on. Now, this wouldn't have been as bad if I was not like out about in the streets thinking I was cute wearing this bag. And then my husband was just like, "What is all that black stuff on you?" And I'm walking around thinking I'm cute. So I'm like, I don't know what he's talking about. And I looked down and all of this stuff had peeled off onto my shirt. And this is actually, let me show you, it actually started happening to the sides as well. Can you see that? And this is actually one of my favorite purses. Um, it's actually kind of like a dupe for a Marc Jacobs bag that had the same kind of fringing on the side. And this is by Fiorelli. Oh, I don't know if you can see it, but it's by Fiorelli. And I purchased this. It's actually like breaking off in my hand right now. I actually purchased this probably about 3 years ago off of ASOS, and it has served me well. I'm not going to clown and act like it hasn't. This is going to be really hard to say goodbye to, but I have to. It is falling apart. It is falling apart. It's actually starting to come apart right here. Sorry. It's actually starting to come. I'm in mourning right now. So that happened. And then I was going through my closet looking for another black bag. And I picked up this bag that I got from Zara. Probably, I'm going to say I got this like 3 or 4 years ago in Miami. And so the straps on this are fine. Okay. So it's very like, I'm looking for my Alexander Wang Rocco bag. So anything that reminds me of it, I'm like, I love it. So the front is looking okay. But then you turn over and look at that. And then that's not the worst part. Look at that. That is so yucky. And so then I just started looking all through the bag and look at that. And then there's some stuff happening on the edges here. Then, if you've seen me out in the stores thrifting, then you've probably seen this bag because this is like my thrifting bag. Um, yeah, I love this bag. And this, I knew it was not going to last, okay? I knew that it was not something that I was going to have forever. But once again, you guys know I love the fringe, okay? So this is like everyday thrifting, um, thrifting bag. But then I was wearing this out thinking I was looking cute. And then all of a sudden, this came loose, and it's, oh, let me not take it off. So it's on now, it's on snug, but then every so often, it just comes off. So I'll be in the middle of thrifting, and then all of a sudden, I'm like, I'm feeling my bag fall to the floor. So this is weak. It's a weak clasp, and whatever this is, there's some plastic stuff coming off of it. And I'm not going to say that I did not expect this from this bag because this is Primark. I bought this, like I said, I bought this in London 2 Septembers ago when I was there for London Fashion Week and, of course, visiting family. And so, I'm going to figure out how to make this work because this is a really good thrifting bag. But look, I have like all this black stuff on me. Okay, so I just want to share that with you. The title of the video is why I'm never buying a faux leather bag again, because the money that I spent on those bags are gone. That's it. I'm not going to make any money off of it. Done. And so as I seek to help you guys, build a better wardrobe and invest in quality pieces, that's an example of why. And I'm not saying you have to go out and blow like $1,000 or $2,000. You can find a really great, B. Mikowski bag. You can find, I'm looking for a consignment Alexander Rocco bag because I'm not going to spend $1,000. I will spend maybe $300 because I know it's going to last me. And you know what? Even to say that, a lot of the designer pieces that are out right now are not lasting that long. And so I may get a really great quality bag and it may not last me, 5, 10 years, like some of the other bags that I have. I have a Rachel Zoe bag. You know what? Let me go and find it. I'll be right back. Okay, so I found a few bags. Vintage Coach. Everybody knows I'm a fan of Vintage Coach. And Coach lasts. Their leather is world renowned for being some of the toughest leather that you can find out there. Actually, sorry, I had to go off camera. I actually have this bag is actually um, on my Poshmark or in my Poshmark closet. This is a Vintage Coach messenger bag. Now you can see it is worn on the edges. Okay, worn on the edges. It's a little scraped up, but you can tell it's very, very worn. This is a tank of a bag, okay? There's nothing that you can do other than totally, taking a knife to it or some scissors that are going to ruin this bag. Look at the straps, okay? So Coach is a brand to invest in. And I'm not talking about the new Coach of 2016. Sorry, my edges. Show my kitchen. I'm not talking about the Coach of like 2012, 2013. I'm talking about like, you know what? Coach is actually coming back and they're going back to who they used to be. So the Coach that you buy today in stores, the leather that you're buying today is the Coach that I'm talking about. But vintage Coach, if you thrift vintage Coach, know it's going to last you a lifetime. And so I talked about the Rachel Zoe bag, but let me talk about this one first. Francesco Biaggi, and I don't know if I'm saying that last name correctly. That's what I call it. But this is a slept on brand. I have 2 or 3 bags from this vendor that have lasted me forever. This is so, oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. This leather bag, I've thrifted it probably a year ago, but this is such a good sturdy bag, and this will last me 10 to 15 years because I bought a bag probably about 2005, 2006. I actually left it in England with my sister. She loved it so much. But it, the way it looks now is the way it looks when I bought it. And so this is a bag that I'll be keeping and investing more. But I want to talk to you about my 2 Rachel Zoe bags. And I think a few of you have actually noticed them in some of my haul videos. And I love this bag so much I got it in 2 colors. And this is, I can't remember the style name. I will list it in the information thingamajiggy. But this is my Rachel Zoe bags, 2 leather bags. When I tell you I have Louis bags, I have Balenciaga bags, I've had Prada bags, like I've had all types of bags. These 2 bags are another example of tanks for bags. I have traveled all over the country. I've taken this to England with me. I've taken this to Jamaica with me. It has gone not a scratch. This looks like I just bought it. This is a beautiful bag. And like I said, it's so great. I got it in 2 colors. The original price was $4.95. And I bought both of them for $150 a piece. Now I bought these in 2012. I'm going to say 2010, 2012, but they look just like when I bought them. And they have the crossbody strap, both of them. So I wear these as a crossbody bag. Let me show it in the other color. Um, but yeah, so there are these two bags that, you know, for 150, and you can close it this way so nobody can get into your bag. But these are two bags that I invested in, and I got more than a return on my investments. I'm going to go ahead and list this. You may be able to find these on eBay or Poshmark, but these bags have been to hell and back, and I would definitely recommend those. So I'm not buying any more faux leather bags. I think, yes, they're cute. Yes, you know, if you don't have enough money or whatever, and you buy whatever you want to buy, but I'm not buying anymore because the money's gone. Like, I know one bag was like $40. Another bag I got from Zara, I think it was like another $40. That's $80 that I'm never going to see again. And so you can say, yes, I got my wear out of them, but I don't think we talk about fast fashion and what it does to the environment, and I just don't want to do that. I want to buy things and have them stay in my wardrobe for Riley. I want Riley to be like, oh yeah, it's my mom's bag, and you know, she wore it back when she was in her 20s and 30s, so I'm rocking it in a new way. That's what I want. So I'm not buying any more faux leather bags. I just don't see it happening. It would have to be one heck of a bag. Vegan leather, I haven't really tried vegan leather. Um, Not knowingly anyway. I know that Stella McCartney does good vegan leather. Matt and Nat is a good vegan leather brand, but I haven't worn it any, you know, strong amount of time or length of time to know whether they last or not. So yeah, leave your comments below if you have the same issues, or if there are any other leather brands that you think are really, really great. You know, Dooney and Burke is a great brand. And it's expensive, but it's not that expensive. But they make good bags that to the point where you go to the thrift store and you find 50, 40, 30-year-old Dooney bags. So yeah, that was it. Just wanted to come and talk to you before I burn these bags. I'm not burning them. I'm probably gonna donate them because they'll I don't know. I don't know what to do with them because they're kind of just damaged and out there. Anyway, love you. We never pay retail. Leave your comments below if there's a leather brand that you think that I should be looking for, or you know, if you've had the same kind of issues, let me know. And I'm gonna leave the names of this bag in the Rachel Zoe bag in the information box. All right, bye.